Good morning, team. Howdy ho. Okay, hope you're well, guys. Happy Thursday. Today we have a big workout, one of my faves. It's a good one to get a sweat on. You're going to put some headphones in or just blare music in your garage, wherever you're training, and just zone out. All right. So today is a version of a classic workout. We haven't done it. When did we last do it? I remember it was in the old gym. I think it was a bank holiday. It wasn't this bank holiday coming though. And I remember it because there was loads of people in the gym. It is, of course, the Filthy 50. So you have 50 reps of all the exercises I'm about to go through. You must perform all 50 reps before moving on to the next exercise. So you can't break it up and do 5 rounds of 10 of each. None of that. You got to do all 50, all 50, all 50, all 50, and so on, all the way until you get to the last exercise. All right. Now I'm going to go through all the briefs together today because of the format of this workout, and we're all doing very similar movements. So bear with me while I go through them all. It is on Kuzo Wod. Have a look, maybe even print it out. There's a lot there. All right. There are quite a few movements to get through. All right, let's go through it. So remember, 50 reps of everything. I won't say it again, otherwise I'll get confused. Your first one is box jumps. If you have access to a box, of course, perform the box jump. 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing on top, stand tall. So open the hips. You shouldn't be here at the top of the box jump. Stand tall, okay? Step down, jump down, whatever you want. You can stack plates if you don't have a box. If you have anything that you can jump on, go get it, all right? If not, your movement is a tuck jump, which is arguably harder than a box jump. It is what it is. So tuck jump, I'm going to jump and bring both knees into my chest or as high as I can at the top. So it'll look like this. $50 of those is going to suck. All right. Our next movement is a jumping pull-up. For those of you with access to a rig, again, stack plates. Oh, there we go, we're back. Stack plates underneath the rig or a box or something, so that when you're stood tall with your arms straight, the rig wants to be about wrist height or just below, all right? And that way, when you hold onto the rig, you bend the knees and jump to pull to get your chin above. If you do not have that, believe it or not, this is kind of more of a jumping exercise. So we're going to do 50 star jumps instead. Yeah, you'll feel the same in the calves as you will with the jumping pull-up. Next one. It should be a kettlebell swing. I don't believe anyone has a kettlebell. If you do, great. You've got 50 kettlebell swings. If not, you can use a plate. All right, so I'm going to hold the end here. So I'm literally, it's like a pinch. I'm pinching it. It's called a pinch plate swing. From here, in between the legs and up. Squeezing my bum, driving the hips forward, like so. Okay, if you don't have a plate, I know everyone's got a milk jug, bottle of wine, bottle of cordial, I guess I should say, I don't know. Something healthy, bag of protein, anything that's with weight. Everyone can find something in your garage or in your kitchen or wherever, something of weight, all right? Next one, walking lunge. So just stand tall, back knee touches the floor and stand tall. I apologize, that would be a static lunge. Walking lunge, you walk. 50 steps in total, 50 steps. Next one down, knees to elbows. So on the rig, for those of you with one, rather than just bringing your knees up, you're going to lean back and get your knees all the way to your elbows. If you can do knees to elbows, you should be able to easily do a toes to bar. Again, these are probably, depending on how you do your toes to bar, but these knees to elbows are probably actually harder then toes to bar. All right, so get ready for that. 50 reps. The scale, V-ups. That's your scale. Okay, of course you can scale that one further, bend the knees, touch the heels, rather than keeping your legs straight. Next one, down, push press. So for those of you with a barbell, you will use an empty bar. So no plates on, push press. If you have a plate, we're going to do single arm. So 25 per side. If you don't have a plate, just use your weighted object. Should be fairly light, so 5 kilos is probably good. Yeah, 25, 25. There's your 50 for your press. Next one, T Supermans. Now this is across the board. The actual exercise is a back extension. So we're going to do it like this instead today. We did these on Tuesday, the T Supermans. So if you wanted to use light weights just to make it a bit harder for yourself, by all means do so, but it's not required today. All right, so hands out. I'm going to go slightly below the shoulder. It is slightly. I'm not back here. That's too far. All right, so just under the shoulder. Hook my toes underneath. Keep my legs tight. Bring my chest up as high as I can and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeezing my shoulder blades together at the back. All right, that is the back or T Supermans. Almost there, guys. Wall balls. For those of you that have a wall ball and a target. Again, I'm not sure anybody will. If you do, great. If you have a basketball, guess you could use a basketball and throw to something in your garage or the side of the house or something. Alternatively, your weighted object, just do a thruster instead. If you wanted to do it with your empty barbell, you could, but bear in mind that the barbell is a lot heavier than a wall ball would be, so they're going to get pretty spicy. Doesn't mean you shouldn't. Go for it. That is the wall balls. Burpees. Chest and thighs touch the floor, and then stand tall at the top. $50 burpees, and then our last exercise, double unders. If you have double unders, this is my double under impression. If you have double unders, by all means, go for it. If not, you can go for bar hops. If not, you can go for penguin taps. So I'm going to tap my side of my, oh, sorry, I'm going to tap the side of my thighs twice in the one jump. So it'll look like this. You might feel a bit silly, but got to work with what we got. All right. So that is a filthy 50. One day when we're back in the gym, we'll go through it as it's written. So not my bastardized versions of the exercises. It's a good workout. Sorry, get my heart rate up. If 50 reps of everything is too daunting for you, you can do the same exercises as I've just been through, but do 30 reps of each instead of 50. And that's called the dirty 30. All right. So depending on where you're at fitness level, if you want to just give it a crack and you're not concerned about how long it'll take you, aim for 50. Otherwise, go for the 30 and just same thing, work your way through. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I should know by the time you're watching this what the restrictions are. So hopefully I've posted on a Facebook or sent emails. And I'm hoping I'll see you in the flesh tomorrow, but I have a feeling that's not the case. In which case you'll get another video tomorrow. All right, guys. See you soon. Thank you again. Bye.